Continue now to follow that breaking news from overnight. 2 Houston police officers injured in separate crashes, both happening there near the Galleria area. One happening on the main lanes of the West Loop, the other just off the feeder near Post Oak and Hidalgo. Both officers thankfully expected to be okay. ABC 13's Courtney Fisher has been covering this breaking news since 4:30 and joins us now live. Courtney?
Yeah, good morning, Jacob. There's a lot going on with what happened here in this specific situation. There were 2 different crashes here on Hidalgo at Post Oak. 4 people were actually standing in the road, including that officer, and they were physically hit by a car that was exiting off of 610 onto Hidalgo. The officer and another person going to the hospital. But 2 record drivers who were also hit, they did not have to go to the hospital. They talked with me out here actually shortly after it happened. Watch. Where were you hit? Like, what part of you is hurt?
Right.
On your knee?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's pretty scary though.
I'll check it tomorrow.
You're gonna go to the hospital, doctors tomorrow. Okay, so you heard it right there. Obviously, a really scary situation. Those 2 record drivers are okay. Here in our video, though, you can see the HPD officer being loaded into an ambulance. You see him lifting his arm. Again, we know he will be okay as well, but was taken to the hospital. So let's start from the beginning. This is the rundown of what happened. Police say that it was around 3 a.m. that a Jeep exited 610 onto Hidalgo and hit a tree. So HPD came out here, and those 2 record drivers, investigators say that the Jeep driver appeared to be intoxicated. So all 4 of them were standing on Hidalgo, and police say a Honda came down Hidalgo and then hit everyone. It has been a very busy night for HPD, obviously the day after St. Patrick's Day. Listen.
It's a combination of Texas 2K, rodeo, and St. Patrick's Day, so it's a combination of bad things.
Okay, so I asked, what about the driver of the Honda? Was that person okay? Was that person intoxicated? That sergeant you just heard from had just gotten out on the scene. Wasn't exactly clear. A lot of moving pieces to this. We'll keep you posted on how everyone is doing. As soon as we get an update on that officer, we'll let you know. But again, he and the driver of the Jeep, those 2 taken to the hospital, they are both expected to be okay. For now, reporting live from the Galleria, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Courtney, thanks. As we mentioned earlier, a second officer injured along the northbound lanes of the West Loop near 59 overnight as well. That officer's cruiser hit by a driver that police also say was probably drunk. Police say the driver was coming home from the rodeo when he hit the officer's cruiser. Police tell us the officer was banged up but is expected to be okay.